What's up? What's up? This is Jordan, the Snack Hero, coming at you with another snack review, and I'll give you a little preview of what we have today. Just right here, got one here, we got one here, and we'll get into those in just a minute. Yeah, so I wanted to get this snack review out to you because I'm going out of town, so I'm up early. This is early for me doing these snack reviews. I mean, I got up at like 7 a.m. That's early for me. I'm not an early riser. I got my workout done. I got ready for the day because I got to be on the road here in just a few minutes. But I wanted to get this out to you. So since I will be out of town, we're not going to have another snack review until at least Monday, maybe even Tuesday. We'll see. But let's get into the reason why we're here today. We have this, and I haven't really taken any kind of look at this. So, I mean, other than a quick glance at the store when I saw this on the shelf, but this is C4 has. I mean, I don't know how new these are, but I did one ultimate one earlier, but it's C4 Ultimate Arctic Snow Cone here. So, take a look at that. Sorry about the light. It's got a little. I'm trying to see if I can like bring it out of the light, but it's not really working too well. But anyways, I'll read it to you. But that's pretty much what the can looks like. Yeah. So basically, Arctic Snow Cone. There's not really anything too different. I don't know why it's C4 Ultimate. What makes it Ultimate? I don't know. It still has. I want to say the usual 300 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, you can see that. And it says, thirsty for more, join C4 Rewards and earn a $10 credit today. I guess they got a rewards going now. I didn't know that, so I'll have to check that out. But you can see down at the bottom there where it says, let me get it there. It was a glare, but it says 300 milligrams of caffeine there. Sometimes I can get it to focus, but anyways, the lights are bright. It's hot under these lights, like I say. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what this is gonna taste like. Arctic Snow Cone. I'm guessing it might taste like, I think there's like a Gatorade Arctic Blast. It's like the white one. I think it's gonna taste similar to that, but I literally have no idea. So who knows? I'm just gonna see if there's any information that would make this ultimate, or if that's just kind of the name they call it ultimate. But I do like the look of the can. I like it. It's the black and light baby North Carolina Tar Heels blue there. So yeah, I'm digging the look of that can. So yeah, we'll get into that. And then I got a little snack here. You can hear below. But yeah. The good thing though that I like about C4, I always got to mention it, that it has no artificial colors, so you don't get any dyes or any of that crazy stuff in there. Pretty much chemical free. Like, I mean, these C4 energy drinks are about as healthy and as tasty as you get. Like, C4 is killing it in the energy drink game, along with Ghost and a couple other ones. But it's got zero. When you look at the nutrition fact, 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. It's got 30 grams of niacin, which is 190% of your daily value, 250% vitamin B12. So that's about it. So I mean, overall, it's pretty healthy, I would say. I mean, so yeah, not too bad for an energy drink. It's not loaded with sugar or anything, so you don't have to feel bad about drinking a whole can of this. I believe the 300 milligrams is equal to 2 cups of coffee, roughly. But yeah, I will. I give this bad boy a pour right here where you can see it. I got my cup of ice here. Yep, just comes out clear as water, just about. So it's good stuff. Or clear as like Sprite or something. So I have high hopes for this one. So let's see. Cheers. Oh yeah, that is tasty. Um, it doesn't help that I just ate breakfast not too long ago, so I'm kind of trying to get that taste out of my mouth and just focus on this. I mean, it's hard to really describe what it tastes like. I mean, this is one you really have to experience. I mean, it's good. I'm just taking some extra sips so I can try to identify what that flavor is, lock it down. But basically, I mean, the closest thing that I can say is kind of how I predicted that like Arctic Freeze Gatorade without the like electrolyte taste. So get rid of that, and then have it more of like a Sprite kind of taste. It's not really lemon lime though. It's not that. It's just that the Arctic Freeze flavor. So this one's Arctic Snow Cone. I don't know if it even says in the ingredients what they put in here. It's not. I don't know. It's not even really like a fruity flavor. It's just I don't know, but so just try it out, experience it for yourself because it's good. Definitely delicious, really really tasty. I think on the Arctic Snow Cone C4, I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10. Like that's really really tasty. You don't get any of that chemical taste that you have from. I tried a new one called Raze Energy, Raze, and then I tried. Well, I've been trying the Alani energy drink to kind of put a little pause. I got 4 more that I'm gonna eventually try out, but those ones have the strongest chemical taste. They're not so good, even though the cans look really really enticing, really like I don't know, like got like tropical cool like designs all over the freaking can, but but it's just like a total medicine taste. Like just tastes like a chemical like cough syrup, but this does not. So like this C4 is a banger. This is really really good stuff. So I recommend C4 100%. One of the best energy drinks in the game right now. It's one of my go-to. C4 along with Ghost, probably the sugar-free Monsters. And there's a new flavor of Monster coming out. I'll give you a little preview. It's a peach flavor, a type of peach flavor. And then let's see, what's one of the and then Rain Energy. And I also like this one quite a bit called Excience. I know you can find Excience in Idaho. I don't know where else they really sell it, but that one has a slight kind of chemical taste, but it's really like barely noticeable. Like it's not bad at all. But anyways, we'll get into the snack right here. So these, what I have here, they are Twizzlers Tropical Blast, Pink Guava, and Paradise Punch filled twist. So it sounded delicious. I'm gonna try this out, but this is what we have here. So I don't feel too bad about eating these because my energy drink's sugar free. So yeah, I'm just gonna try these out. It doesn't really say anything else besides that the flavor and and first off, we gotta have the debate. So what do you like more? Do you like Twizzlers more, or do you like Red Vines? Because that's the ultimate debate when it comes to licorice. Or do you go for like some of that Australian licorice, the Wallaby, or the like just the Australian kind of like thicker licorice, but it's soft? That's my favorite kind, honestly. I used to be a Red Vines guy. I'll be honest. I used to really be into that, and most of my family is like. We usually get my brother for Christmas every year, or his birthday, one of the two. That big tub you can get from like Costco, that big giant tub of Red Vines. We'll get him that because he is really into Red Vines. But I don't know. Like lately, I'm just not that into Red Vines. I don't know. It just tastes kind of like I'm eating like the bottom of a shoe. I don't know, like the tread off a shoe if it was a little softer, like that kind of feel. So I just kind of feel like Twizzlers are more of like a gummy, or like a little closer to it, at least. So I kind of been more into Twizzlers lately, but it hasn't always been that way. I go through phases. So right now I'm all about Twizzlers, but you never know. I might switch back. So let's try these bad boys out. Let's see. Ooh, I can already see the filling in the middle just like bursting out of this thing. And this is a strong smell. Ooh, strong smell on the Twizzlers game. It's good stuff. I like what I'm seeing here. So just look at this. Let me show you what I'm seeing here. You open this up here and you see it bursting already with like the filling on the inside. So that's a good sign. I think it's like it says pink guava and paradise punch. I don't know if it's like because it's like one's the pink guava and one's the paradise punch, or if it's like one here or one here, one there, or if it's just more like the one on the outside, one a different flavor on the inside. But these definitely were in my car for a couple of days, so they're a little, I wouldn't say melted, but they're sticking together a little bit. So I'm going to try this dark one with the yellow on the inside right there. You can see, woo, that looks tasty. And I don't know if they're always just bursting like that. Could have been because it was hot in my car and it sat in the car. But these are soft as anything, so let's give them a whirl. Interesting. It's definitely like the inside's kind of like a thick. I don't know. Like the best way to describe it is that it's just like what comes in inside like a gusher, but like a little thicker than that, just slightly thicker. So, and I'll be honest, the outside, if I were to kind of peel off a little bit of the outside only and try to just eat that, the outside doesn't have all that much flavor. All your flavor is coming from that filling on the inside. But filling on the inside strong and it's good. So there's one color. I've got another color here. So maybe kind of what I'm feeling, the vibe I'm getting is that it might be just like a regular Twizzlers flavor on the outside, but then you get one filled with the pink guava. So I imagine that's the pink one, and then the paradise punch is what's in here. Is what kind of what I'm getting. But let me try this one and see. Yeah, with flavor. The outside, not really much flavor at all. Like I'd like to try to get a little bit of just the outside to see if I can isolate that flavor and just stick to your teeth a little bit, as licorice tends to do. I guess what we could say, and what I'm getting is you have the um, the pink guava, and you have the paradise punch, and I think the outside just like a light flavor. So when you have pink guava, you get a light flavor on the hide or whatever you want to call it, the outside Twizzler, and then you get a stronger flavor on the inside. So that's pretty much what I'm getting. So it's really good stuff, though. Really good. I'm really digging it. So this is a win. This right here, yeah, these are good. I'm gonna give these an 8.5. Is what I'm gonna say for these. Definitely it's definitely a win for both the C4 Ultimate Arctic Snow Cone right there, and a win for the Twizzlers Tropical Blast Pink Guava and Paradise Punch filled twist right there. So yeah, definitely a win. 8.5 on that one, 9 on the drink. So yeah, and that'll do it for this review. Just a quick little thing. When I come back from being out of town, I'm going to be out for the weekend. They've basically been out of town every weekend for the month of June, but I will be filming episode of Tournament Fights on Monday. We are going live at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, our usual time, but it's going to be Monday, and it's going to be our favorite stand-up comedians working the day. It'll be a Tournament Fights battle. So be 5 of us. We each submitted 13, except one person had to do 12 just because that's the way the math works out. And yeah, we're going to talk about some stand-ups working today. So over the weekend, I get to go through the list of of all the stand-ups I haven't heard, maybe revisit some of the ones that I have heard of and just listen to comedians. And that's fine by me, because that's one of my favorite things right now. There's literally nothing better in this world than laughter, and just being able to laugh and like just find joy in life and not take life too serious. I mean, some things you got to be serious about, but most things not. That's the way I live my life. And then Tuesday, we're going to be doing a friend of the show, actually partner, I should say, in the channel, Jacob Barber. You can catch his podcast, The Lonely Marks. It's a wrestling podcast. We just had an episode drop yesterday, so every Thursday that drops. And then he has a podcast with my co-host, Austin Pez, a podcast about movies, and that usually drops on the weekend, usually Sundays, but sometimes they switch it up a little bit. I know he's been going through a little job transition, Jacob has, so you can watch for that probably Sunday. I think they're still planning to do it. I can't remember what the topic is, but that's why it always helps us out a lot if you can hit that subscribe button and then the little bell notification, so that way you'll know when we have episodes off the beaten path, because we don't always stick exactly on schedule. We try to, but when we don't, that'll alert you to when those episodes are. And you can follow us on all the social media at Movie Hero 2121 on Twitter and Instagram, and then over in the Showdown Friends and Family group on Facebook. You can find all the information about the channel there. And if you have any ideas for suggestions for things you want me to try, if you want me to, or no, if you want to come and be a guest on the show, I certainly am down to do that. If you got some snacks or drinks or whatever you want to try, just hit me up. If you have a bigger list, you can send me an email at moviehero2121@gmail.com, and you can also contact us there. And then soon I'm going to be getting a P.O. box, so I want to do that so you can send us snacks, just because I'm going to have guests on from time to time. It'll mostly be just me doing this thing, just for some shorter content than our 3 hours plus episode we normally have. We can have something short, something easy to digest, no pun intended. And if you have snacks you want to send us, you can do it there. So what I'll say is, I don't want to set up the P.O. box until I know I'm going to have people sending us stuff. So if you have something you want to send me, reach out to me first. So just let me know, hey, I got something that I want to send you in the mail. I want you to try it and get your thoughts on it. Then just DM me on the social media or email me. So anyways, that will do it for this episode of the Snack Hero. So I have been Jordan, the Snack Hero Anderson, and we will see you next time.